everyone, Lovely Lise here, and we are, what did I just say? Lovely Lise here, and we are back with another video. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you are a loyal subscriber coming back to see me again, welcome back. Okay, so my first video was just kind of thrown at you. I know, I apologize. And you're probably wondering, who even are you? I know, right? So this video is the opportunity to get to know me, okay? Also, my first video just gave me a headache, y'all. It was so much. With the editing and the music and the details and the intricacy, it was just a lot of work. So this video is going to be a little more intimate, a little more raw, you know, natural, if you will. And I'll also be doing some personal shout outs, promoting my friends and family. Let's get into the video. So the first question I got was from Kikyo, a pageant sister of mine. And favorite color. My favorite color is pink. Any shade of pink. Anything pink. I love pink. I just love pink. My favorite food. I don't think I have a favorite food. Oh, I really love seafood though. I guess that could be my favorite food. Shrimp, fish, crab, anything. I love seafood. My favorite book. My favorite book is The Watsons Go to Birmingham. I read that book in 5th grade, and I don't know, like, I grew up around a lot of white people, and that was the first book that I actually read in school, you know, that helped me embrace my culture. Favorite movie. My favorite movie is, I watch a lot of movies. Like, I really love children's movies. Like, any animated anything. Shrek is my #1 children's movie.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
No, it's between that and the Cat in the Hat. I'm not sure.
Hey, I have a problem with the word dog. I don't use the D word per se because I think it's really wrong. Yeah. But I will happily hold your canine American. Yeah. More comfortable with that, really. Yeah.
You know what? I don't know. I watch a lot of movies. I'm telling you. I quote a lot of movies. If you know me, then you know. I don't know. My favorite TV show. Ooh. Criminal Minds. Hair care products. Okay, so I love my hair. Like, doesn't matter how much I say I want to cut it off, I'm just playing, okay? Because it was a struggle growing up.
Boom!
It was a struggle. So, my hair is natural. I've always been natural. I did used to straighten it like a lot when I was younger. To wash my hair, as you learned in the last video, I use Influence, its natural line. So the shampoo I have, the organic shampoo, just because I have a really sensitive scalp, and it helps with that, and it helps with dandruff and itching and everything, and it really works, I'm telling you. I have the coconut milk conditioner. And it also depends. I have a lot of different shampoos and conditioners, but it depends on what style I'm coming out of. So if I'm coming out of a protective style, I'll do something a little rough, kind of like this, Cream of Nature. So I use this after like a protective style, like braids and everything, because it is so harsh, but it cleans your hair. So it strips everything from your hair. So you make sure you have a good conditioner behind that if you use that. I also have the Shea Moisture Daily Hydration Shampoo. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Yes. This is a new bottle. I haven't used it yet. I'm excited to use it though. We'll see. But I don't like to use expensive products. And every day, I do coconut oil, just like the little tubes you can buy from the hair care, what's it called? The the beauty supply store, yeah. And I also have this Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. And I love this stuff so much. When it comes to twisting and braids, as you can see, I use the Mielle Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner. Guys, if you have not invested in yourself and bought Mielle, is it Mielle? I think it's Mielle. You are losing your mind. In the name of self-care, take care of yourself. I also use the Mielle
Today, Junior?
Babasu. It's anyway mint deep conditioner. I do use that as well. Really with my hair, I like to try like new things. I've tried like protein treatments. I've tried like eggs and mayo and olive oil just to see how it, you know, works with my hair. I love to try remedies, like just the little samples of like Jamaican oil mask and clay mask. I try everything just to see whatever works for you, but that's what I use. I think you guys got confused a little bit because I posted a picture and my skin, it did look really good, but it's not. To wash my face, where is it? Excuse me, I don't know where it is. Okay, sorry, I had to get it. So to wash my face, so listen, all of my products that I get, like skincare and most of hair care, come from like Walgreens, the drugstores, because they work too. So, Dollar General. This is what I wash my face with. The Facial Cleanser Invigorating Morning. So, I do wash my face every morning. Okay, yeah. And then I cleanse with this Witch Hazel and some Dollar General cotton rounds. Yep. Yeah. I also use Noxzema. I don't know where it is at the moment, but I use Noxzema like once every 2 weeks for like a deep conditioner for your face. Yeah. To moisturize, I use Vaseline Cocoa Butter. I use this for my face. Vaseline Cocoa Butter. Put it everywhere. I also have coconut oil I put on my face, and melanin does the rest. A mantra, is it mantra? I hope it's mantra, Kikyo, I don't know. That keeps you going every day. I would say it's between, okay, I have two really. So it's either be the change you want to see or aspire to inspire. So be the change you want to see is pretty self-explanatory. Like, for me, I just like carry myself like I want to be treated. Does that even make sense? Yeah. I want to see a change in respect for Black women. So I demand the respect. Like, I speak as though I already have it, if that makes sense. Okay. And aspire to inspire. So that quote came from a dear friend of mine, a cheer sister of mine. She used that quote just to get through life. I use it because I've always wanted to just leave my mark on the world. You know what I'm saying? And just let everybody know I was here. So every day I tell myself aspire to inspire, because little things like giving someone a compliment or smiling at someone could really make their day. Where do I see myself in 5 to 10 years? Wow. Okay. In 10 years, I see myself working my destiny. I see myself in the NICU, just happy. Still involved in like my high school and then my colleges, because I'm a really, really, really family-oriented person, and everybody I meet becomes family. So I always gotta make sure they're good. Like, this question came from Cashavelli. Cash asked, what keeps you ambitious? I would say hitting rock bottom. So rock bottom is different for everybody, but I hit the lowest I've ever been, right, this past year. And just knowing where I came from and seeing myself now, like, that's like, girl, you got this. You know, that really keeps me ambitious. Like, just knowing that I made it through that struggle. Cashavelli is 1/3. He's a fraction of DSC. Go check them out on Apple Music, everywhere. Like, the video's about to drop soon. Follow him on Instagram, Cashavelli. Follow DSC Entertainment. Follow Savage Spence. Show them a bunch of love, y'all. They deserve it. And it's not whack music, I'm telling you. How was your experience as a pageant girl? Okay. Okay. So for those of you who do not know, I had the honor of competing in the Alpha Phi Alpha Miss Black and Gold pageant.
Period.
Like, it was an amazing experience. Like, I loved it. Like, first off, the girls, like, pageant day, it wasn't competing. It was just us sisters having fun. Like, we all loved each other, and still to this day, like, it was just all love. This question says, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Honestly, I don't know. But I have a feeling that woodchucks do chuck wood, because where else will they get the name woodchucks? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, next question. If you were in a crayon box, what color would you be and what would the name be? If I were in a crayon box, I believe the name of my color would be, how about Magnolia Dream? That would be my color name, because magnolias are my grandma's favorite flower, and it just means so much to me. I love my grandma to death. That's my girl, y'all. She just has this about her, like this drive to her, and I recently found that in myself. So I'm like, whoa, you know, I'm like that too. Hey, you know, thank you, grandma. And the dream part, because of that, you know, spunk, that fire that I found in myself, I was like, oh yeah, so now I know there is nothing stopping me from reaching my goals. I feel like that would be like a magenta color, you know, but it would smell like cocoa butter. Yeah. What is your motivation for becoming a lock consultant? My motivation behind that is really my family, like more so my auntie. Like, a lock journey, like, I'm not locked up myself, but a lock journey is definitely something personal, something spiritual, and I just would like to be a part of that for people. What is your biggest fear for the future, and how would you overcome it? Okay. My biggest fear for the future would probably have to be having to come up with a different plan. I just can't see myself anywhere else. And it really scares me that if that's really not for me, then what will I do? You know, I don't know. I don't really have a plan C, because school was plan A and B for me. Like, there's no other option. And if I were to ever be faced with that, meditate, pray about it, I have no idea. I would really be upset, because I don't know. I don't know what I would do from then. What makes your YouTube channel different from other channels? This came from my little brother Zay. I think the authenticity of it really, it's really just a channel to where y'all get to know me and I get to network with you guys and collab. And my channel is not really aimed to make me famous, or I'm not doing it for me. Essentially, I'm doing it for my people. But I mean, I wouldn't mind being as big as De'Ara, because you know that's my girl. The last question came from my brother Calvin Mills, and he says, "How are you going to make your mark on the world?" Oh wow. I don't know what my mark is going to be on the world, but to make my mark on the world, I am just going to spread love and promote self-care. Because you can be in the darkest times, and the people that are with you in those darkest times, the people that are motivating you, are the people that you remember for the rest of your life. Just to know that other people value what I said to them, or they took it and they ran with it and they use it as motivation, that really gives me joy. That really makes me happy. So I think that's how I will make my mark on the world. Also, Calvin has a YouTube channel in the works. It is called The Life of Callie. Guys, go subscribe to that channel. Get ready for that content. Get ready, because you will not regret it. Shout out to Jeremiah. His channel is coming along. It is actually a podcast, so that should be really interesting. I would also like to give a shout out to Push to Start podcast, which is starring Famous Phillips, Sierra Danielle, and Tune. Guys, go check them out. They are dope, y'all. And last but definitely not least, I like to give a shout out to my little cousin, King Kai. He is not even 16 yet, y'all, and he is really doing his thing with this rap. I'm telling you. Go find him on Apple Music, and videos coming out soon, y'all. He is going to be big. Mark my words. This concludes my video. I am so happy to have done this. I'm looking forward to some collabs. I am really excited about this YouTube thing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time.